Hello! Hey guys, what's up? It's Ryan, and I went to Italy. So I went with my choir and we sang in a bunch of like cool churches. I don't know how my choir teacher got the hookup, but we sang in like amazing places. So we went to 5 different cities. We went to Florence, Venice, Rome, Siena, and Milan, and it was just like such a great time. Like I had such a great experience. We had like a great flight there. It was totally fine. The overlay was fine. We went from Dallas to Germany and then Germany to Venice, and like we had a great time. And Florence was good. Venice was good. Venice was like so beautiful, amazing. It's like Venice is a city with like the rivers or the canals that are like flowing through the city, and it's so cool. And I went on a gondola ride. I shot with my GoPro in 4K. I don't know if I'm gonna upload that. I don't know. So yeah, that was awesome. But as you can see from the title of this video, I got lost in Italy. I got lost in Rome. Rome was like the 3rd day, and it was the most intense moment of my life. So I have a clip explaining like what exactly happened, so I'll insert that now. Okay, so here is how me and my sister got lost in Italy. So we are in Italy. Here is that's what Italy looks like. There's like this super cool I hope that's monument. Okay, great. So it had like a bunch of pillars and windows, and wow, that's fun. So here's the monument, and here's our tour group. It's just here's an accurate representation of a tour group. So here we are, and here's me and my sister. Courtney is like right here. Wait, she needs her. Yes, okay. And then here's me facing that way. And so I was taking a picture of her in front of this monument or whatever. And so here's the picture. And so the tour group is like telling us we need to go, and I'm like, I need to take a picture. Like, you need to chill. They all move like this way. And so me and Courtney were like trying to take a picture, and they got in our way. Anyways, so we finished up the picture. Here's the picture right here. You can peer. And so that's the picture that got us lost. Everyone was moving that way, and so once we were done with the picture, we went this way because we saw them go that way. But the problem was that there were 2 tour groups going this way. And so our tour group, this is our tour group, it went this way, then this way, then this way, then this way, then this way. The other tour group went this way and like kept going that way. And so the problem is we went and followed this tour group, and we kept going for like a long time, and then I realized that like half of them were Chinese, and I was like, what? Like back this way, and like we ran this way, continuing going this way, and so we kept going that way, and like we had these cool like radio things attached to us, and we like had headphones in, and so like we could hear her like describing these super awesome buildings, but we were like lost and we were panicking. We like followed like when the radio got more staticky, then we would go the other way, and it was super intense. And so we came back this way, and like we couldn't hear anything. We were like freaking out, and then finally like they're over here. Like the whole tour group is over here, and they all had the headpieces in, and like the tour guide was like talking into it, and so they were like, on this side the building is blank, whatever. And so my mom was like freaking out, and she like realized that like we were lost, and so she told the tour guide. The tour guide was like, Courtney and Ryan, if you guys can hear me, like blah 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 blah, we are missing you. And I was like, and yeah, so we heard them, and then we heard them say like they were up against a wall, because they like went up against this wall, and they were all like lined up. And so me and my sister went like this way, and then we saw them, we were like waving them down, and we were like, and then my grandma was crying, and we were lost for like 5 minutes. Like it wasn't even that bad. That's how I got lost in Italy. Meh. So yeah, basically we like followed the wrong tour group, and they were Chinese, and yeah. I stayed calm throughout like the whole like process, because like I wasn't like that scared that we were gonna be lost forever and we were gonna die, because like that doesn't, like that's not, I don't know, like we're not gonna get lost forever, you know. We're always gonna like, we're gonna get back, because you know we have phones, and you know the problem was we didn't have service because we're in a foreign country. So I could have gotten Wi-Fi and like FaceTimed my mom or something, but yeah, it was kind of intense. You know, like being lost in a foreign country, like you didn't know where you were. Like I was running around with my sister. I was like dashing. I was like sports running, was in full mode, and Courtney was just like and yeah, it was so intense. Italy was a great experience. It's different from going to like Florida or you know like going to like California. It wasn't like a fun trip. It wasn't like I'm going to Italy because I want to have so much fun. It was like a great, like we saw lots of buildings, super historical, but then like, you know, I wouldn't recommend like children under like 12 to go, because they would be like, they would just complain the entire time. They wouldn't like appreciate like the architecture, the cool stuff. Like I appreciated, like it was super cool. Like after like was like 7 days. After like 7 days, I was like super bored. I was like, oh my god, buildings. And we spent the last day in Milan, and Milan was awesome. Milan is like more of like the modernized like version of like everything in Italy. Like it was like Gucci, Versace, like everything was like shopping, shopping, shopping. Like it was there, honey. And yeah, so I guess I can like say that I've gotten lost in a foreign country now. I don't know if that's like really a good thing, but like yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry for the short video. I'm sorry for me missing like 3 weeks. I just like took some time off, and I'm ready to get back. I got a hammock. Oh! But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I will come out with a video soon. I feel like I miss y'all. Make sure you guys follow me on my social media, because that is where I interact the most with you guys, and you guys make me so happy. Goodbye! Okay, let me just get out. I don't know how to, maybe I can like flip upside down and like, oh god!